All right, another spark and another build. The loom is set. Today we're tackling a powerful and misunderstood system in Tools and Titans. It's the concept that separates apprentices from architects.
We're talking about the moment a plan snaps into place, the reward for finishing the job. In Tools and Titans, this isn't just a mechanic, it's a weapon. It's called the task completion effect.
But first, the absolute basics for new players. You've sat down, shuffled your deck, and are facing an opposing Titan. Now what?
It's a simple loop. Let's walk through it.
So how do you play Tools and Titans?
Easy. Draw your cards. Charge your energy, build your field, act with your powers, clash with your Titans, end your turn. 6 steps, 1 epic battle.
That's the rhythm of the game. But today we're focusing on the act phase, specifically task cards. And more importantly, what happens when you complete them?
Exactly. Mastering how to trigger, chain, and manipulate task completion effects makes you a deck tempo architect. You can accelerate your Titan's Ascension, disrupt your opponent, or snap the board into a game-winning state.
So what is it fundamentally?
Every task card has a condition and a reward. The task completion effect is that reward. It only activates when the task is successfully completed. In lore, the Titans give power only when labor is proven. In gameplay, you're paid in momentum.
And this momentum comes in different flavors.
5 core archetypes. Knowing them is the first step to mastery. First, the most direct, burst rewards. The effect might be, draw 2 cards and gain 1 charge.
Simple and effective. Instant economic advantage.
It's an immediate tactical boost, perfect for tempo decks or combo chains. The trick is timing and stacking. Use tools or echo to complete multiple tasks at once. Suddenly you've drawn 6 cards and gained 3 charge. That's not a bonus, it's a whole new turn.
A tempo explosion. What's the second archetype?
The second is more subtle. Weave pulses. An effect might be, pulse your weave field. All echo effects activate again.
So this isn't about just helping you. It's about making your entire field come alive.
It triggers your weave-type synergy, the cornerstone of echo decks, weave field control, and primordial builds. You can create a pulse chain, activating every zone on your field. It turns your board from static pieces into a single, living organism.
And the third archetype is for the long game.
Correct. Recursion or recycling. The effect is something like, return 1 tool from your junkyard to your hand and reduce its cost by 1.
The grinder's best friend. For decks that want to outlast the opponent.
The heart of green weave decks like Verdesia or Nullspore. You build loops, combine it with tools designed to break themselves. Play a tool, it breaks, and your task brings it right back, cheaper than before. Your opponent uses their resources once. You use yours 3 or 4 times.
Smart. What's number 4?
Number 4 is where we get mean. Zone effects or lockdowns. A completion effect might be brutally simple. Scorch all forge zones with enemy tools.
So this isn't about helping yourself. It's about hurting them. Directly altering the battlefield.
This is the signature of the Rustborn. For hazard decks and control builds, you turn their tempo into their own punishment. Pair these tasks with bait cards. Your opponent makes a move, triggers the bait, which completes your task, which scorches their field.
Devious. And that must lead to the final archetype.
The endgame, Ascension triggers or milestone unlocks. The text is the most important. If your Titan has completed 3 tasks, it may ascend.
So this is the key that unlocks your win condition.
It is the win condition, or the path to it, found in decks for Drafter, Fusio, or Chronarch. You save this for the perfect turn-changing moment. You build synergy. A weave task sets up the board, a milestone task gives a bonus, and the ascension task unlocks your Titan's true power.
It all comes back to that core loop.
Always. Every Titan turn, draw, charge, building act, clash, end, 6 steps, infinite ways to forge your victory.
Now for the big brain plays. The advanced tactics. How do you go beyond one completion at a time?
You build a chain completion engine, run 3 tasks with a shared condition, like when you play a tool. Engineer the game to complete all 3 simultaneously. The effects stack. You play 1 tool and suddenly draw 3 cards, gain 3 charge, and pulse your weave field. It's a cascade of value from a single action.
What about reusing effects?
That's recycling the completion effect, a hallmark of green weave decks. They recover completed tasks from the junkyard. You replay a task with a strong effect, like draw 2, gain 1 charge, 3 times a game. It's a tempo explosion your opponent can't match.
And completing tasks on your opponent's turn?
That's the art of using bait and cast. Many tasks trigger off your opponent's actions. You set traps. Your opponent removes your tool, which triggers your bait, which completes your task, which scorches their forge zone. You've weaponized their turn against them.
And the final tactic seems to be the hardest.
Knowing when to wait, reserving completion for the perfect timing. Just because you can complete a task doesn't mean you should. Hold off until you can ascend your Titan, or until you're about to clash using the burst of resources to win a key battle. Patience is a weapon.
So to wrap it up for players at home, build your deck around completion timing.
Focus on repeating valuable effects through recursion or copy tools.
Use completion as momentum control. Chain effects to gain charge, pulse the weave, or ascend.
And finally, know when to delay. Wait for the moment victory is forged.
Mastering this seems to be the key to the entire game.
It is, because in the end, every turn boils down to a simple, elegant process.
In every match of Tools and Titans, your tradecraft unfolds in 6 simple moves: draw, charge, building, act, clash, end.
Simplicity for the novice, mastery for the Titan.